This was before our showcase game. Turnover. They're in a zone right now, I think, but I kind of caught it on a run and tried to catch them by surprise. I think at this point, I should either try to go up with this and try to get fouled, or like just make a better pass. It's not a bad read. It's not a bad decision that I made. Like we get paint touches. I got all the way into the paint, so I'm not necessarily mad at that, but just not a good result. I think personally, I might have had a good decision. A good decision would be to try to go up and get fouled with this. Maybe take another dribble, power up, take another step, power up, try to get fouled. All right, I'm on the weak side. Have to rotate all the way over. You know, in basketball, you always want to be early. I know that I'm on the weak side. There's action happening on the other side because something happens over here on this screen to where I need to meet the ball handler outside the lane line. And this just right here is just making him make one more decision. So I don't have to block the shots. I don't have to get all the steals in the world. But if you can just make the offense make one more decision, that's success in my eyes. I make him make one more decision, make him shoot over length and over defense. He ends up missing, and we have to finish the possession with a box out. Next play. So a trap happens. When a trap happens, obviously that means somebody's open. So that means whoever's closest to the ball needs to become available so that we can have an advantage on the back end. Once I see the trap, I take a step up so that he has an outlet. I think he doesn't hit me. He hits Jordan in the middle. Look at the advantage that we have now. We have one guy on the other side guarding two. Nate ends up cutting. He draws his man. I'm wide open on the wing. Wide open shot, money. Gotta hit those. It's a good play. Just offense, keeping the ball moving. Good. Good read, good finish, good and one. Nice play, Jordan. On this side, I'm just creating space, staying space. Deke goes through. I fly off. You know, I like to shoot this stand behind three. We did it a lot at Loyola. I got a lot of my threes off of that. As soon as I see him like kind of have some sort of indecision about whether he's going to go over or under, I stop right here. I have a shot right here. But more importantly, I see the big about to hedge and show. So even though I feel like I can get this shot off, nobody is at the back. Nobody is at the rim to defend the big from slipping to the rim. I see that, hit him with a nice little bounce pass, finish and lay. And one. Everybody's happy. Good play. Good one more. Good downhill. Good one more. Man, that's great hoops right there. I can't lie. Like this is beautiful. This brings a tear to a lot of coaches' eyes. We're playing in transition. Evan goes down, but he gives the ball up. So now we're in advantage. So now Nate gets downhill. He gets a piece of the paint. Paint touch, skip. Now they're playing closeout basketball. I have a shot right here. This is an open shot for me, but look at TB in the corner. So I get off of it quick. He pump fakes. Another paint touch on the opposite side. Draws the defense again. Look at Nate. Nate's wide open. He kicks out. One more quick pass. Good shot. And now it came back to me, and I was rewarded for being unselfish with an even better shot. Plays like that, defenses hate guarding because that's so hard. I mean, that's impossible to guard. 4 guys touch the ball, reverse the ball 4 times, expand the defense and collapse the defense and expand the defense and collapse the defense. Really hard for them to continue to play defense at that level. Pretty good defense. Better offense. I remember not knowing that this play was going to come. So look, he gets a couple, like 3 steps before I'm able to react and know what's going on. Pin down comes, and now I have to fight through these screens. So I end up going under the first one, push over the second one, kind of get back to even. And I think right here, it's kind of hard, but try to keep him on this side. But again, he's a good player. He's going to make good moves. He goes between the legs, and really, I even drive him uphill. He goes from here to up. Yeah, like that's pretty good defense. Floater. That's tough too. In college, like my college head coach said, you know, we're gonna live with tough twos. It's basketball. Guys are gonna score. Next play. They're playing a zone. It's a good shot. You don't want to freak out that it's a zone. You can still drive the zone. You could still get the ball in the middle. You could still pass through the zone. You still want to create. We get downhill, and look at the defense. Look at how everybody collapses as soon as you start to drive the ball, and that's why you want to drive the ball against zone. He gets all the way underneath the paint. Almost everybody on the perimeter is open. I was gonna one more this to Tyler, but look at his closeout. He's kind of closing out like halfway, like kind of playing the pass, and I'm like, if he's playing the pass even a little bit, I'm shooting it, because that's an uncontested three. And I don't even see him, because he's on, like, I'm looking at the rim and he's on my side, so I really don't see him. So pretty good shot. Held my follow through. Needed that. And then I'm right back into pressure. So yeah, there's no celebrating, guarding full court. Chat, I remember this. I don't know if this is a foul. I don't know. You be the judge. Tell me. Where is this foul at? I don't. Where? I mean, he's slipping right now. They called foul. We challenged it. Like, look at me. I'm like confused. I'm like, review that. We ended up challenging it, and then they ended up confirming that it was a foul. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. Just me personally, I'm just not a fan. So then we had the showcase. I've been playing limited minutes. We've had a couple guys down, which, you know, it kind of happens in the G. You just got to always be prepared and ready for your opportunity. And when you get in, you try to make your minutes count. I'm trying to not be frustrated with that and focus more on shooting quality shots. He comes off this pick and roll. We do a good job of this pick and roll. Deke gets downhill, draws the big. Jordan rolls and then occupies when I shake, we're playing closeout basketball. My college coach would say, that shot's gone. It's gone. But more importantly, look at how I'm finishing my shot, hold my follow through. That one felt pretty good going in. I kind of knew it was going to go in. The one thing that I remember from college is that if you're a guard and you're guarding a guard, when your man is underneath or around the basket, something's coming. What ends up happening is they end up setting a back screen for Nate. I wasn't expecting this, but I was expecting something. So because I was alert and ready for something coming, I was somewhat ready for this back screen. Now, keep in mind, we're playing with athletes. This is the G League. So when they throw this lob, he goes up there and gets it. Almost get put on a highlight reel. Almost, look at him, like he's up there. But if I don't jump and try to get this is 2 points every day of the week, and probably an emphatic dunk. And I make him, instead of going up with two hands, I make him go up with one hand. He doesn't finish it, and now we're off to the races. You got to be okay with, sometimes you might get dunked on, sometimes you might get crossed, sometimes you might be on the other end of a highlight reel, but I could either not make the winning play or have a chance at making a winning play by, you know, putting my, you know, pride or whatever on the line. That's just what I'm gonna do every single time. Playing full court. Yeah, I got burnt on this one. I think right here is where I need to just cut my losses right here. Take a better angle to get back in front, because he just goes downhill and does a slow step, a really good move. I'm still going full speed, full speed. He slows down right now, and I'm still going full speed. I take like 2 steps after trying to stop, but he's already into a floater, wide open. That's not a tough 2. This is basically a layup. Guys will hit that like 95% of the time. It's not good. So I'm in help. You gotta be set. It's even the smallest action, the smallest movement, and I can't get through it. I'm gonna do that. You gotta be set. That's a moving screen. I asked one of my teammates if I'd be flopping, and Paul was like, yeah, you do. I'm like, I don't be flopping, I be selling. There's a difference, there's an art to it. Like, I feel like flopping is like faking that there was contact versus like selling, which is like, I'm trying to exaggerate an illegal play. But it wasn't like somebody elbowed me and they missed, and then I went, oh my God, I got hit, and I actually didn't get hit. I feel like there's a small difference. There's a small difference. I remember this. Bro, like this is a G League. I mean, guys guys are really good. They empty this side, so it's just me. I do a good job of cutting him off, but he snatches back and then re-attacks. It's a really tough move. It's a really good move on him, and it's really hard for me to guard. Like right now, I'm on an island. As soon as he pulled it back, I remember thinking, okay, I have help to my left, and I want to send him to my help, knowing that he's snatching back, and I just couldn't get there fast enough to snatch. Got downhill, drew the help, and then hit the 45 cut. He got me on 1 rep. I forced him into a shot that he didn't want to shoot on the 2nd rep. On the 3rd rep, and this is still me and the same guy. He sizes me up, tries to get downhill. Now this time he goes into my chest. This is what you want. Move. He goes downhill, goes right into my chest. Now I'm stand him up. That's what you want. Like, that's what I always want the defensive rep to look like. Because now he's dead. Now if he shoots the shot, he's off balance. Now he has to get off the ball. He ends up turning the ball over. Games within the games. We get a turnover, layup on the other end. And that's how fast it happens too. 4-point and 6-point swings turn into 8-point swings, 10-point swings. We scored in a second.